Vegan with Johanny. Today is day 9 of my 90-day raw vegan diet. Okay, so we're on day 9. Today I had, this morning I had some pineapple, and then I had a whole bunch of pineapple, and then for lunch, it was more like 2 o'clock. Around 2 o'clock, I had a salad, and now for dinner, I'm gonna drink this smoothie. I'm eating so late because I just got home. I just got back home from driving from Orlando. So I was in Orlando doing Disney, and I was supposed to come back Saturday morning, but I decided to come back tonight. And yeah, I got home not too long ago, and so I was like, I'm just gonna make a smoothie. And so here we go. It has Seamoss, fresh strawberries, fresh blueberries, banana, dates, Seamoss. What else did I add? And then I added, that was all fresh, and then frozen fruit, I added blueberries, strawberries, and mango. And it's so freaking good. And I put acai powder, hemp seeds, and black walnuts in it too. Darnell, how are you? Hey, Brandon. How are you? I'm working on the cookbook. I'm working on it. Yeah, I'm working on it. I should have a cookbook hopefully by 2027. I don't know if it's going to be the beginning of 2027. I know it'll be that year. That's how I know, because I'm going to work hard on that. The park was good today. I'm good. How are you? I'm doing good. The park was good. I went to Animal Kingdom. I did Pandora. They had 2 rides for Avatar. There was one like inside the water, and then they had like the avatars, and then it's like a little boat ride, and then the other one is like simulating you riding one of the, what is those things called? The Nairi or something like that. They look like dragons. Well, basically, it's like it imitates like you riding one of those. So there was 2 of those rides. So I did those, and then what else I did? I went to Dino Land, and then I did. There was a show for Finding Nemo. Then there was a Lion King show I watched too. And then, they got Zootopia. So we did Zootopia. It was like a show. It was a 3D show. You got the 3D glasses and stuff. Yeah, so I actually enjoyed more on Friday than I did when I went to Magic Kingdom and Hollywood Studios. Happy Friday. Someone said, is that a smoothie? Yes. Someone said, I have subscribed. Thank you. Did I add dragon fruit? No. It's all berries. Blueberries, strawberries, and then frozen fruit. I add wild blueberries. Get the wild one. It's going to be more flavorful. And then strawberry and banana and mango. Hello. Oh, you in France? You know what's funny? I went to France in, was it Epcot? Yeah, I think it was Epcot. Yeah, it was Epcot. I went to France in Epcot and did the little ratatouille ride. And my daughter was like, "Are we in France?" And I'm like, I said, no, we're not in France, but we in the fake France. No, I'm not going to any park. I'm back home. I just got back home. I was there. When did I leave? Tuesday. No. I went to the park on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. I have an annual pass, so I can always go back. What's my mother tongue? You mean like what I speak Spanish and I speak English. Well, obviously you know I speak English, but yeah, I speak Spanish too. Yeah, I went to SeaWorld last year. It was nice because you get Elmo's World and the parade. Out of all the parades, I loved Elmo's parade at SeaWorld the best. And then the second parade I liked was at Universal Studios. I went to Universal last year. I went to Universal, SeaWorld, and Peppa Pig theme park last year. And then this year I did Disney. Do I think would I let the kids swim with the dolphins? No. Maybe when they're older and if that's something they want to do, then maybe. What's in my smoothie? All berries. We got strawberries, blueberries. I added banana, dates, sea moss, black walnuts, hemp seeds, acai powder, frozen fruit. I added strawberry, mango, and wild blueberry. So it's packed with flavor, super nutritious, and it's delicious. It's my number one smoothie. I don't make. Once I came up with this recipe, I don't make no other smoothie. Like, I can drink the smoothie every day. That's how good it is. If you guys wanna make it, I have a video on my page on how to make it. You said what fruits again? Blueberries. So you're gonna use fresh fruit first. You're gonna use fresh bananas. So you're gonna add one banana, add some strawberries, add some blueberries. But when you get into fresh fruit, don't just pick any fresh fruit. You gotta make sure they're nice and flavorful. Okay. Then you're gonna add some hemp seeds, dates, I put between 9 to 10 dates, but I do a lot of, I make a lot of smoothie though. So it just depends on how much you're making. And then I add frozen fruit. I add strawberry. I've made it with kiwi too. I made it with kiwi too. It's good with kiwi. So if you add 1 kiwi to it, it's gonna be good too. Let me see. So frozen fruit, strawberry, wild blueberries. So make sure they're wild blueberries because they're more flavorful. And then get the frozen mango. Frozen mango, and it's super good. Yeah, I be eating papaya seeds to get rid of parasites. Yeah, I be eating them. I need to buy a papaya. Now that I'm back home, I need to go grocery shopping and get some more fruit. Because the fruit I bought 2 days ago is gone. I ate all that pineapple, all that watermelon, everything. I've been eating it. Yeah, I ate the rest of the pineapple this morning. I needed this because all that walking at the park, I was like, I need my nutrients. So I got back home, I was like, I need my smoothie. Usually I make this in the morning. I do not make this like, unless I'm making like a acai bowl where I just put like I put this mix, but it's a thicker consistency. And I put less fresh fruit and more just frozen fruit. And then I make the base, and then I put fresh fruit. I either do black walnut butter, or because I make it homemade, or I use peanut butter on top. Put some coconut flakes, chia seeds, hemp seeds, and I make like a little bowl. And sometimes I'll do that for dinner. But this is the first time I'm like doing like a smoothie for dinner. Like while I'm doing a raw vegan diet. Because I usually do a smoothie in the morning. But since I got back and I've been feeling a little lightheaded from all the walking and everything, I was like, I need to put some nutrients in my body. And since I was gone, how long I've been gone? I've been gone for 3 days. So I didn't have no smoothie. I didn't have no Seamoss in 3 days. So this is going to bring me back to life. This smoothie right here. Thank you. I didn't add chia seeds to the smoothie. I added when I make the bowl with fresh fruits on top is when I add a little bit of chia seeds. But I just added hemp seeds. The smoothie is so good. Look, I drank more than half already. Yeah, I added hemp seeds. Hemp seeds and black walnuts. You could either add the butter, you could make the butter, or you could add the actual nuts. So like whenever I don't have any black walnut butter made, then I just use the nuts because it's gonna get blended anyways. How do we start a vegan journey? I want to start so bad, but don't know exactly how. You need to shop in the produce section. Just go in the produce section, get your favorite like lettuce or greens. Just get your favorite greens, make salads, wraps. If you're trying to do raw vegan, if you're trying to do just regular vegan, you can check out my page. I have a lot of like recipes if you're trying to do that. But if you're trying to do raw vegan, then just go to the produce section and just grab your favorite fruit, and you can just make a bowl with your favorite fruits, or you can make salads or wraps with the veggies, and then go in the freezer section and get you some frozen fruit so you can make smoothies. And then if you like different type of smoothies, any kind of smoothie like, you can look up smoothie recipes. And I mean, smoothies are, for the most part, they are vegan, unless they have like milk in them. But just you can substitute the milk for almond milk, or you can do just no milk. Just like me, I just do all fruits and I don't do any milk. Now, if it's a little too thick, then I'll add just a little bit of almond milk. But that's what I recommend if you're trying to do raw vegan. What's in the drink? Looks yummy. It's a acai smoothie using acai powder, hemp seeds, black walnuts, banana, fresh blueberry, fresh strawberries, and then I add frozen fruit, which I add wild blueberries, strawberries, and mango. What's your name? Mitty? Mitty? Am I saying it right? Yeah, you can. So you can. Yeah. I've done coconut water too. You can put a little bit if you're trying to loosen it up. You can add a little bit of coconut water. You can even do apple juice, but you got to make sure it's sugar free. And water and almond milk or some type of plant-based milk. You could do hemp milk too. You could do hemp milk. Hello, how are you? Hi. Thank you. You guys, when I finished like Animal Kingdom, I had took a nap. I don't even take naps. I had took a nap. I was so tired. And then I drove home. I still got to put all my things away, because I just got back not too long ago. Yeah, I get that a lot, that I look like Northwest. What's in my smoothie? Blueberries, strawberries, banana, hemp seeds, acai powder, wild blueberries, strawberry, and mango. Did I miss something? I don't know if I missed something. Did I say banana? I don't put liquid in my smoothie. The liquid comes from like the fresh fruit. So I put so much fresh fruit that it makes its own like liquid, and then I add the frozen fruit. No milk. No. You can add milk if you want to, but no, I didn't add no milk. I added hemp seeds. And I added sea moss. Sea moss. Let's not forget. What's kefir? What's that? Kefir. Kefir? Is it kefir? What are you saying? What is that? Do you guys watch the new Avatar movie? It's good. If you haven't seen it, you should watch it. I think it's the best one out of all three. Yeah, I added strawberries. I added frozen strawberries and fresh strawberries. Which avatar is the last airbender of the blue creatures? Which avatar is the last bender? I don't get the question. You trying to figure out if I pay attention to Avatar? Listen, the names, I don't remember those names. I remember some of the names. Wasn't that guy, what was his name? Jake? I remember Jake. And what's her name? Nairi, something like that. Yeah, I'm not really good with names. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, with the blue people. Avatar. You gotta watch the last one. If you haven't, if you haven't seen the first one and the second one, I definitely recommend you watch those first. But the third one is really good. Today's day 9. I'm on day 9 of raw vegan. Yeah, rewatch the first one, then watch the second one, then watch the third one. Cause that's what I did. Like I knew the third one was coming out, so I rewatched the first one, then watched the second one, and then watched the third one. I actually did it this month. No, December. Yep, 81, 81 more days to go. 81. What's my favorite Netflix series you have ever watched? Top 5. Let me see. I watched Stranger Things, but I don't want to say it's my top 5. My top 5, I would say, is Dark. Is the show named Dark. That's a good show. The series, and then let me see. What's the other one? Does it gotta be Netflix though? Does it gotta be Netflix? Okay, any series. Dexter. Dexter is cool, but I really had liked Dexter and I stopped watching it because I was like, okay, this is getting too crazy. Like, it's too much of, what going on in Dexter. So I used to love Dexter, but I watched maybe, I think the first and second season. And I know there's like on season 5 now or something like that. I'm not sure, but I said, okay, I don't want to keep putting that type of stuff in my mind. But that used to be a good show. Let me see. What's that with the Handsmaid? Maid? That one is crazy. The Handsmaid. That one is a good one. What's that guy that was I'm trying to remember what was the name, because it was so long ago. The old guy with the young dude, and they were like, I gotta find out the name and then I'll tell you that one. Another one I really, really like is with, what's the freaking name? Yeah, Breaking Bad. Yeah, Breaking Bad is one of them. Oh my goodness, yes, Breaking Bad. What's the other one with the old man and they whole family that live in the house and they're super funny. I forgot that name. It's let me see. What's the other one? Yep, that's the one. Shameless. Yep, Shameless. That's the one. Oh, I didn't know you was trying to go like. I thought you was like talking about series. Like, no, I love the Bill Cosby Show. I grew up on Bill Cosby Show. I used to watch Bill Cosby Show, Prince of Bel-Air, Martin. What other show? Moesha. Sister. Let me see what else. And if you take it all the way back, the Brady Bunch. I watched the Brady Bunch when I was a kid too. What else? My Wife and Kids. Yeah, I watched that. I watched My Wife and Kids. You scared. You get used to it. I can't believe you guys guessed the ones that I like. I only said one thing about, that old guy with the family that lived in the house, and then you guys guessed the one I was talking about. I had forgot the name. I was like, what's the name of it? But yeah, Shameless. I loved Shameless. That was one of my top 5. Shameless. And, as an adult. But yeah, I love all. The Bill Cosby used to be my show. It's funny. My dad kind of looked like Bill Cosby. My dad kind of, you see my dad? He'll be like, He kind of do look like Bill Cosby. Yeah, I grew up watching Little Bill. And I like the movie Fat Albert. It's Fat Albert. It's my show. I mean, that's my movie too. It make you want to live in that time. Do I like thriller movies? Like when I was a kid, I used to watch it. But be scared as heck. I'll be like this. And I'll be like, I have a pillow and I'll cover my face and I'll be like this. Watching TV. And even now when I watch scary movies, like, I'm still like, what's gonna happen? You know? But I don't really like to because I feel like the spirits. I feel like there'd be some spirits in that shit. So I don't like to watch scary movies like that. I like to watch movies. I like to watch movies and series that make you like really think. Like they really, really deep. Like things that, you know, when they talk about like portals, cloning and stuff like that, I like to watch stuff like that. When it's like a whole world of just like robots and yeah, science fiction. Yeah, science fiction movies. Yeah, those are the type of movies I like. I like those, and then comedy movies and action movies. Yeah, The Matrix. I like The Matrix. I watched 100. I watched 100. Yep. I don't watch TV as much now, but the only show I watched this year was it was Wednesday. I watched Wednesday. I haven't finished it because I told myself you're only gonna watch it when you're at the gym. And I had I didn't go to the gym the whole December. So I said, you know what? You can only watch it when you're at the gym. So, and then, you know, I'm an Aries Taurus. My sun is in Aries and my moon is in Taurus, and that Taurus is very stubborn. And once I put something in my mind, so for some reason I will go on Netflix and I will watch everything but Wednesday because I said I'm gonna watch Wednesday when I'm at the gym. Yeah, I watched the movie. Is it Doom? Is it Doom or Done? Yeah, I watched that. You in Aries as well? Yeah, I'm a March Aries 27. March 27. You in Aries too? But I'm also Taurus. My moon is in Taurus. So that's where you get like the laid back me. Where I'm just like chill all the time. Someone told me, do you really like the food? Because your reaction is not like, you know, I guess like other people, you know how some people are like, this is so good. You know, some people be like that when they react to something. And I'm just not like that. I'm like, this is good. And I feel like, you know, I don't be like, I don't know. I just don't do that. So I guess that could be I do be saying like something is good, and I'm like, oh, this is really, really good. But I don't know my reaction. Some people say like, why your reaction is like so like not as excited. You say you real laid back and chill. So you probably a tourist too. You gotta look up you go to like Astra you know when you say something and it's just like your tongue just the charts, you go to like your astrology chart and you put your actual birthday and the time that you was born and everything, and you'll get like your chart. Look it up on Google. It's called like astrology chart, and that's how you find out your moon sign. Oh, you like autobiography? I like autobiography too. I like documentaries too. I know we all watched the Diddy documentary. Now that was crazy. Now that was crazy. Diddy, I ain't gonna say nothing because I know he's suing all those people. I know he's suing all the people that made that documentary. So I'm gonna say no comment. I'm just gonna say I watched it. You said there's nothing in there? No, there's still some. It's like, you see it? There's still some in here. There's probably like 2 tablespoons up in here. It looked like a candle wax. No, it's just a mason jar. It's just a mason jar. So you guys, if I'm ever in a movie, if I'm ever in a movie, I would not be doing no scary movie. Okay? No, I ain't doing it. I can do a comedy movie, and it just can't be too crazy. Okay? I'll do a comedy movie and maybe an action movie. No. You know what's funny? I can actually, I feel like I think I can act. If I can't. I think if I try to do it, I can do it. I've never done it, but I'm just saying. I've never done it, but maybe. I think I can. I know I can. Be what I want to be. It's not scary when you actually making the movie. Yeah, but like I feel like you're inviting like spirits into you, you know. So a lot of people that have done scary movies have like experienced some whole other crap after the fact. So I'm good on that. I'm good on that. I want to do something fun, happy. Maybe a little suspense, like an action movie, but that's it. No more than that. I'm done with my smoothie now. Now it's gone. Now it's completely gone. That was good. Tomorrow I'm gonna see if I can get some exotic fruit. Hopefully I can find some soursop and some lychees. And some yellow dragon fruit. We'll see. But it's 12 o'clock, you guys. Yeah, inviting things. Yeah, I feel like when you go so deep into a character, you start becoming like that character. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to think about it. Your brain can't separate the difference. It's only going to do what you tell it to do. And for you to like become into this character and like really believe you this character and like really feel the character, you're tapping into something, you know? If that makes sense. My nose is running a little bit. But you guys, I'm going to see you guys tomorrow. It's 12 o'clock. I wish they had some boxing going on this weekend, but no boxing that I want to see. So we'll see. You look more like a romantic actress. No, I don't know about romance. No, it's not my cup of tea. It's not my cup of tea, no. You know what's funny? I grew up watching soap operas. I watched a whole lot of them. So you would think, I mean, you never know. Maybe I could tap into that type of thing, but I can't with you. He said only thug loving. I cannot. Yeah, I have two. I have two kids. I have a boy and a girl. But yeah, I don't know about that romance. I don't know about that. But I believe I can do anything I want to do. I believe I can do anything I want to do. And if I was like, to like be like, tap into that, I could, I guess. If that's the first thing they offer me, I might just take it just so they can see my acting skills. You know, because if I nail it, they'll be like, oh, she didn't even want to do this. So if she does something she actually want to do, she's going to be even better at that role. You know? You got to use your mind. But I don't want no soap opera. Please. No. If it's going to be romance, let it be like something. I ran away and he came to find me. Went like a million miles away and somehow we met back, got married, had kids, and yeah, something like that. But like that soap opera, I'm good on that. I ain't doing no soap opera. Yeah, the reason why I was like into soap operas was my grandmother. What's my acting skills? I have none, but I believe I can do whatever I want in life. So I can tap into acting. But I did any type of theater or anything like that? Nope. No. I never even did culinary school. I'm self-taught. I taught myself how to cook. So that's why I believe I can do whatever I want to do in life. I also taught myself how to do hair, but then I went to cosmetology school, but I already knew how to do, I knew how to do hair. I basically went to cosmetology school for like, just to learn how to cut properly and be able to do like relaxers and hair dye and stuff that are like chemical stuff is what I really went to school for. But I knew how to do hair before I even went to school. I was teaching the people at school. Yeah. I was like, how you do that? Because I used to do cornrows when I started when I was 11 years old. You guys don't know this, but all the way till I was like 13, my sister used to cornrow my hair, and I used to always get braids all the way to the back. I used to get all type of designs and everything on my hair. Yeah, I know you guys, y'all only know about this much, but your girl used to wear cornrows. And so just my sister doing my hair, I used to felt her doing my hair. I never even looked at her doing it. I used to just feel it. And I started taking my dolls and like my Barbies. I used to have Barbies with cornrows. Yep, my Barbies used to have cornrows on their hair. And then I started doing, then I used to do little girls' hair at my church that I used to go to. And then I got really good at it. I'll consider myself a little up there. Not almost with the pros. Almost. Not all the way there. You got some people that are really, really talented. It's just because I don't do it all the time too. But if I was doing it a lot, then I get better and better at it. What's the time? It's 12 o'clock. It's 12 o'clock. It's late. So you guys, I'm thinking of rebranding Cooking Vegan with Johanny, because I feel like I do way more than just cooking on here. Obviously, I do mukbangs. I talk to you guys about life, and and I do want to incorporate like my daughter cooking with me and also things I do with my kids. So I was thinking to have, rebranding my YouTube channel and my all my platforms really. And what do you guys think about that? Hello, how are you? Kicking it with Johanny. I was thinking more like life with Johanny, or maybe Johanny vegan life. I don't know. Something like that. That's what I was thinking. Well, I feel like kind of a bruise right here. So, let me know what you guys think. Sleep on it and let me know tomorrow. What am I doing up so late? I made a smoothie and I came home late from Orlando. So I was supposed to check out in the morning and I ended up leaving at night. So I couldn't go live at the time I wanted to because I was driving home. What flavor of Seamoss? I use just the plain one. It's no flavor. Like I make my own Seamoss gel, which I ran out. I gotta make some. I gotta soak some tonight so I can make some tomorrow. Cause I soaked the Seamoss overnight and then I put it in my food processor, and then just add some water to it. So yeah, so I'm gonna but you know, they have different color Seamoss. They have the white one, red, like a burgundy looking one, and then a green one. I don't know if there's any other colors, but I guess they're like different type of seed of Seamoss. So your skin is glowing. You look healthy. Thank you. I'm surprised. I do have bags a little bit. I did take a nap earlier, so maybe that's why my bags are not as bad. Cause it's 12 o'clock. Look, I'm seeing all angel numbers today, you guys. Something big is gonna happen. Something good is gonna happen. Cause I seen 10, 11, 11, and now I just seen 12, 12. 10, 11, 11, and then 12, 12. What does it mean? Something good gonna happen, right? I look like Mona Lisa. No, you didn't. Not Mona Lisa. They said I look like Mona Lisa. Mona, whatever her name is. I cannot. You're so pretty. Thank you so much. Oh, you in Mississippi? It's 11 o'clock in Mississippi. You always catch 11, 11. I always catch 11, 11. Always. But for me to catch 10, like today, 10, 10, 11, 11, and 12, 12, what? I must got some blessings coming my way. I take it. Bring it to me. Let me have it. How am I? I'm doing great. A little tired because I went to Animal Kingdom today. And I was there all the way to like almost 2 o'clock. Got to the room, took a nap, and then had to pack up everything and drive home. And I drove 2.5 hours. And then came home, made something to eat, and then make a smoothie. That's why I came on live so late. But you know, I've been on the road coming on live every single day. I just didn't want to I was about to not come on here, and I said, you can't do that. You cannot just go 8 days straight and then miss a day. So I said, you know what, even if it's 30 minutes, whatever it is. Look, it's almost an hour. Someone said she's better than Mona Lisa. You said not the painting, the singer. Oh, I gotta see who that is. I don't know who that is. Mona Lisa, the singer? Not the painting? I gotta see who that is. Thank you. Yeah, I'll be chilling, you guys. I'll be chilling. I'll probably watch a movie tonight and take my butt to bed. It's been a long day, but it's been good. At least I got my little workout in since I didn't go to the gym in the last 3 days. So all that walking was basically being active, right? So I probably I'm not gonna go to the gym tomorrow because I'm gonna have my kids ride their 4-wheelers that they got for Christmas. I'm gonna have them ride it for the first time, like outside, because I just bought some helmets. Because I didn't have, when I bought the 4-wheelers, I didn't buy them any helmets, and them things go fast. Them things ride super fast. So I said they need some helmets. So I just got them in today, the helmets, because I ordered it on Amazon. And so we're going to be doing that all day tomorrow. I might go live so you guys can see them. See the kids. So, but that's going to be early. Okay, Severe. Have a good night. So yeah, I'm going to do the 4-wheeler tomorrow with them. Then I got to go to the store, get some fruit and stuff. I probably go live eating fruit if I can find some good fruit tomorrow. And then I ran out of the salad dressing. I got to make some more salad dressing. Yeah, so it's going to be a busy day tomorrow. So I'll probably go back to the gym on Sunday, if not Monday. Because I do have to also put all my clothes and everything back. Do I have a 4-wheelers? No, I don't. I only I only got the kids. They both got one, and they got it for Christmas. Supposedly, it can hold up to, I think it was 180 pounds. So technically, I can ride it too. We'll see. We'll see. Like, they have actual tires. It's actual tires on them. So they're real heavy. They're real heavy. So I'm excited for him to see his helmet, because his helmet, my son loves dinosaurs, and on the side of the dinosaur it has T-Rex. He loved dinosaurs, so I can't wait till he see it and everything. They're gonna be so excited to ride it, because they just got it on Christmas, and it's been like 2 weeks, and they haven't rode it. They haven't went outside with it yet. So we're gonna do that tomorrow. And so I'll probably come on here tomorrow while I'm playing with them, and then come back online. Come back on live tomorrow night. So yeah, well, I'll definitely be on live tomorrow. We're gonna do this for 90 days, okay? It don't matter what time it is, I'm gonna come on here and be consistent, okay? I love you guys. I hope you have a great night, a great weekend. Have a great weekend. Enjoy your weekend. Spend time with your family, because you got to treat every day like it's your last day. But not think of death or anything like that, but I'm just saying, like, just for the moment, to live in the moment, All right? Love you guys. Bye-bye.